Right guys, welcome back to the channel, and believe it or not, I don't have much to report this week. I've done quite a bit of building, getting some more of me Daughters of Cain built, getting some Slaanesh for Lucy built.
Gamed a lot as well.
Gamed a lot as well, yeah. 3 games under my belt this week, so yeah, it's been a fun one. So I've got nothing to show you.
Neither have I.
I did finish off 15 of Sean's Wraith, which we'll see in the battle report next week. So let's kick things off with what you guys have been up to. And Bazza from Underdog Painting has been really busy this week. He's finished off some Flesh Terror Reavers, looking absolutely boss. He's doing more Tyranids, and this Horror Specs is magnetized as an Exocrine as well. So top work there as ever, Bazza. And of course, he's also done a Knight Armiger Warglaive as well. So really great stuff. Go and check him out on Facebook and YouTube. Next up, we've got Bryn. Bryn hasn't gotten too much done this week. He's been busy, but he started 6 Blood Crushers. I think the Skull Crushers. Skull Crushers. I need to paint mine. But Bryn does his in silver rather than the typical red. And I do love Bryn's Blood Warriors and Blades of Corn, so I look forward to seeing these finished up. And he's also started the basin on the last few things for his Nurgle, Horticulus and 5 more Blight Kings, so I can't wait to come and smash your Nurgle apart in a few weeks, Bryn. Hopefully. With a lady with saggy boobs. And that's not Lucy, that is the Trollhag, which will be coming very, very soon. Next up, we've got Desert Brain, and he's done an old school Dark Eldar Scourge. I really, really like these models. He's actually,
oh, wow.
Yeah. He's actually put the newer Scourge wings on rather than the old mechanical ones, but the colours that he's got going on with this are fantastic. We saw a glimpse of it last week, and he's finished this one off, so really nice stuff there, Dazza. Next up, we've got Grimm Wilson, and I think with the hints of the Night Codex coming very soon, he's decided to paint up his Paladin, and it's looking really, really nice. I've enjoyed painting up my Warglaive. You can see a tutorial for the other one very soon, but Grimm's is looking really, really nice. Next up, we've got Jess. Finished this off. She actually finished this last week, but missed the cut-off for the video. I'd already edited the video, unfortunately, when she sent this. So Jess has finished off the old Mad Donna Necromunda model.
She's awesome.
Very, very cool. I forgot to order one because they were made to order only.
The Hellmount is a Harley Quinn.
So top-notch stuff as ever there, Jess. Next up, we've got Lee Hamilton, and Lee has been smashing out his Vanguard Stormcast. He's been working on Lord Aquila. He's only actually done the Griffin bit and the legs because Aquila's legs come fastened on. But yeah, really, really nice stuff with this, Lee. And I can't wait to see how much you add to your Stormcast Vanguard chambers.
Me too.
Next up, we've got Liam Suter. Liam has been painting. Where have you been, Liam? And he's decided to repaint a lot of his force, especially the Aspect Warriors, in classic colours rather than the original black and white that he went for. And this is looking really nice. Liam says he's got 12 more Fire Dragons to paint, so I look forward to seeing them. Next up, we've got Michael Core. Michael goes to a lot of tournaments, and he runs St. Helens Wargaming, where he writes and takes pictures of all of his battle reports. So go and check him out on Facebook and his blog as well. For his Dark Angels, he's painted up probably the most valuable unit that they have, Hellblasters. And they look absolutely great, Michael. Next up, we've got Paul Spuddy Shaw, and he has decided to expand his Space Wolves with a Sakaran. Sakarans are amazing, and I would love to pick up one day. So he's only done the base coats on this so far, but I look forward to seeing it a little bit dirty and weathered up like the rest of the Wolves that he's been doing. So hopefully we can see that next week. Next up, we've got Rob Bearup of Grizzly's Cave. And this is something a little bit different. Lucy asked what this was when I showed her originally. And unless you watch it, I don't think many people know. But Rob picked up a Vegeta model. And now Dragon Ball Z lore is really bad, but this is like 4th or 5th gen or something. And Rob put a picture of him side by side with the animation one from the cartoon. Rob has done an absolute phenomenal job of this. And it's really, really nice to see something other than just 40k and Sigmar that somebody has put as much passion into. So Rob, really, really nice work, man. I hope that you get some other models. I expect to see Goku very soon. Next up, we have Roger Schambach, one of the Patreons. Thank you very much for your support, Roger. It is always appreciated. And he's decided to paint up a couple of Orc vehicles from Cromlech. So this is the Orc Scorcher on the left. And I'm not sure what model this is on the right, but it is one of the flyers. And I love the Orc vehicles from Cromlech because they're literally loads of random stuff stuck together. Like this is a half track with buggy on the front with a giant flamer on the back. What is not to love about that? So really, really nice work as ever, Roger. Next up, we've got Scott Longworth with more Space Wolves. He's sprayed 40 in the box there. 40. It's almost like my unpainted Blood Angel pile, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's also built, looks like Murderfang, and he started converting some spare Primaris that he had left with some wolf pelts and the wolf helmets and stuff on heads with the hair and the beards and things as well. So really, really nice work, Scott. I can't wait to see what else you do with them. Next up, we've got Will Galloway and the Orc Mega Nobs that he's been working on, which were the Age of Sigmar Brutes. He's almost finished them. The bases are done. Loads and loads of bright colours, of course. Red skinned orcs. Who doesn't love red skinned orcs? Reminds you very much of Red Hulk. So really, really nice work there. Will, keep up the good job. You must nearly be finished now, though. So if you are, drop us a picture next week. And lastly, we've got Tom Downs from Northumbrian Adventurers Guild. That's a mouthful. Which will be changing the name soon, I think. So go and check them out if you live north of the River Tyne. But yeah, he's been working on Space Wolves as well. Either a pair of Lone Wolves or Wolfguard Terminators. So really, really nice to see. Space Wolves are getting a lot of love, right? Yet their Codex isn't even one of the next ones out. However, it is rumoured that Russ himself will be coming back very soon. Which means that'll be the second Imperial Primarch probably going up against Magnus. So,
Speaking of Magnus.
Yeah, speaking of Magnus, we have a special guest tomorrow. I won't be painting tomorrow night like I normally do. I will be gaming again. Again, Lucy.
I know.
That's like 4 in 5 days.
But then you get to have a nice break.
I do. Magnus will be making his debut on the channel. Well, it'll be like 2 weeks' time, but it'll be tomorrow when I film it. So, but yeah, I'm looking forward to fighting Magnus. If you've got any suggestions about what you want to see, leave it in the comments before 5 PM GMT on Monday.
Against Magnus.
Against Magnus.
Okay.
Yeah, again. Tell me what army you want to see, and I'll try and build the list last minute. But that's it for this week, folks. Thank you very much to everybody who has submitted pictures. Thank you very much to everybody who has supported the channel. And we'll see you again next week.